don't wanna talk on the phone. Don't need no friends, I'm good on my own. Started from the bottom, want that to be known. Been through a lot, and I'm grown. Bad to the bone, getting in my zone, sitting on my throne.
YouTube, how are you guys? I'm back with another video. I personally am doing very well. So in this video, I want to cover the topic of disrespect and people disrespecting you, why it happens, and what you should do about it. This is a very, very important topic, very, very key. So listen up. So this is the fact, right? Through life, you're gonna get disrespected many times. It can be from anyone. It could be from friend, schoolmate, teacher, boss, co-worker, literally anyone, right? The fact is that when you get disrespected by someone, it is your fault. It is your fault when you get disrespected by someone. That is because you allowed it to happen. So, on a side note, I want to say that if someone does something to disrespect you, that means obviously mentally they're not thriving, right? They're in a bad mental headspace, because someone who's operating at a high frequency is not going around disrespecting others, right? So it does say a lot about the person. That is true. But here's the thing about disrespect, right? Disrespect starts off small, and then it gets bigger and bigger over time. So someone does something to disrespect you. They make a sly comment that is, not nice. You let it slide. Now they know that you are a pushover. Now they know that you will not stand up for yourself if they do something wrong against you. So next time they're going to push the boundary a little farther. And then they're going to push it a little farther after that, until it gets to a really big disrespect where you end up snapping. That's usually what happens. But here's the key. You want to set your boundaries closer. You want to have strict boundaries that are closer. You don't want to have your boundaries so far to the point where you got to get disrespected very greatly to finally stand up for yourself. You want to stand up for yourself at, smaller amounts of disrespect. And here's how you do it. You just calmly but firmly tell the person, say, hey, listen, that action I do not agree with. That goes against my boundaries, so please do not do it again. Now, if a person does it again in the future, simply cut them out of your life. You don't need people like that in your life. Very simple. You give them one chance. That is how you deal with disrespect. And I also want to say that if someone does something that is very disrespectful against you, they have been doing other things to disrespect you that were smaller in the past. I guarantee it. But either you didn't notice it or you kind of just let it slide. But that is how it happens. And disrespect builds up more and more and more as you continue to push your boundaries when you don't stand up for yourself. So stand up for yourself, have strict boundaries, and do not let people disrespect you. Do not tolerate it. They don't teach us this in school, to set boundaries, but to be happy in life, you gotta have strict boundaries that you abide by. Very, very key.